Hello friends, may you all be safe. I am Kaiser from PS Tutelar. Today I am making a video for Photoshop beginners. In this, we will talk about some features. And surely, those features will be interesting to you. I'm not talking about one, but 3 or 4 features. So, let's start the video. I will talk about Generative Fill first. Generative Fill is an AI-powered tool, driven by Adobe Firefly, that allows users to add, remove, or expand image content. Generative Fill has always been a great feature. I unlock layers, so let's get started. Using the crop tool, I expand the image to the left side to create space. Crop tool, shortcut C, lets you select and remove unwanted parts of an image. Then commit, crop operation. Now we will fill in the blank area here. Press Ctrl, and click on the layer thumbnail. This will select the image. I'll press Ctrl plus Shift plus I to invert the selection. It's like you generate text to image in Midjourney. Midjourney is a popular generative AI program that creates high-quality images from text-based prompts. There is an option to write a prompt here, but we will just click on Generate. So, you can see that it has expanded the image. If you look on the right, it has generated 3 different versions of images. You can use whichever of these 3 images you find most suitable. In the original picture, you can see that there was no elbow. The generative fill has created the elbow W as well as the wall texture in the background. This is one of the advantages of generative fill, that we can give complete shape to such incomplete images. And then we can use the images as we wish. Next, we will use generative fill with prompt. And of course, you will find that method interesting too, as this is a scene with a road and a car on it. Here I pick the lasso tool. Lasso tool creates freehand selections, ideal for quick, rough selections or complex shapes. And I make a selection in this area. Now I will use prompt in generative fill. And in the prompt, I write the castle here. And then I click on Generate. Remember that in the prompt I wrote castle, and a selection is made behind it. This prompt will generate a castle within this selection. And remember, it will create 3 different types of castles. That is, 3 different types of images will be created here. So a castle is visible in front of you. And what is this second castle, and this third castle created? And I find this castle more suitable. So you can do a lot of incredible things with generative fill. If you look at the original image, there was no castle there. So here, generative fill has created a castle that matches the colors of the background behind it. The 3 castles are matching the colors of the background. You can use whatever you like best. So, now we will talk about the next feature. Next scenario is a complex image. Before we were using spot healing, or patch tool to remove objects. Spot healing quickly removes blemishes, spots, and minor imperfections. Patch tool is a powerful, versatile tool for removing, duplicating, or repairing image areas. but this time we will see the use of the Remove tool. Remove tool uses AI to quickly remove objects, people, or distractions by painting over them. So I select that boat, and watch Beautify of tool. This tool is totally aware of content. I am removing different objects from the image. Let me remove this whiteboard. Just in clicks, it has removed all objects I selected. It saves your time by speedy process. You can use any type of image for this tool. It works on more complex images. It works best by creating a new layer, selecting Sample All Layers, painting over the subject, allowing the AI to fill in the background. It will remove objects by aware of content so you can see result. So, let's see what the next feature is. Using the same image, I create a blank layer on it. From here I will pick the Gradient tool. Gradient tool creates smooth color transitions. By clicking and dragging on a layer. Take a closer look at this feature of the Upgrade Gradient tool. Try moving this center point up, right, or left. I chose B and W gradient, so shadow will move with center point. If you double-click on the point on the right, the color picker will open. If you want to change its color, you can. Suppose I choose cyan color here. I can choose color of my choice with right-click of mouse. Same click on left point, and change its color by own choice. It is very time-saving, new tool. Same right-click and choose color according to choice. Move center point, and then watch color shift. Gradient is a visual effect, where one color smoothly transitions into another color. If you want your gradient to be a straight line, you will keep its angle up to 0. Its scale is 74% now, but you can make it 100%. You can reverse its colors. You can make type, solid, or noise. You can use this tool very fast. It can be directed in many ways. From a linear gradient to a radial gradient. It is most useful as an adjustment layer, and can be used in harmony with blend modes and opacity. Instead of you search gradient, then open it. Suppose I open any gradient. Double-click and open gradient, and then fill it. Take position and location. Instead of that, if you use new version gradient tool, it works very fast and accurate. I am telling you about this third feature of Photoshop. Then we see what the next feature is. The next feature is about color adjustments. Friends often mention it and show it to you in videos. And if you work on it, you will definitely enjoy it. Create duplicate layer of this image by pressing Ctrl+J. And find Adjustments in Windows drop-down menu. Here you will see the Adjustments presets. These individual adjustments are there in Photoshop. You can see them in shape of icons. Just watch Adjustments presets, and click More. You can find a lot of presets in this panel. These are portraits, landscape, photo repair, creative, black and white, and cinematic. Suppose I chose creative and first one is color pop. Hover mouse, and see colors are popped up. Move mouse on other, it will make B and W negative. Next is dark fade, then cross process, and next is sepia. Suppose you want to pop colors, then just click on it. You can see it has created a layer of vibrance. Vibrance adjustment layer in Photoshop boosts the intensity of muted colors. Let's see the properties of vibrance layer. It increased vibrance plus 50 and saturation plus 25. So, by itself it pop colors of image, while protecting already saturated colors and skin tones. Here is image before, then after. You can adjust image manually in presets. Suppose I use moody in portrait preset or blues. There is warmth then sunshine. Any preset you want to apply, or brighter preset. Suppose I apply darker preset. Just look what it has done. It has created a curves adjustment layer and adjusted it. It has applied a curve by itself. You can find all presets in adjustments. As I mentioned before, portraits, landscape, photo repair, creative, black and white, and cinematic. So these are some of the features of Adobe Photoshop. Let me delete portrait darker. I will delete all group and its content. If you think colors are popped too much, so you can control it with opacity. So 65% is more suitable for this image, so here is before and after. I hope you liked these Photoshop features. Many people are familiar with these features, but I have introduced these features for beginners. Hope you like the video, like, subscribe and thanks for watching.